ها رجعنا. جودة خايسة توي ما بديت بس تستهبل. ها في اختيار ما في اختيار قلت لكم بس هذا الموجود. هذا جودة خايسة خلاص. والله من زمان ما بثيت يعني احس حتى بث يعني مع محمد من زمان ما بثينا. هاي احس انه في اشياء ودي اتكلم عنها بس بنفس الوقت احس لو نسوي بث شيء بنتكلم بالبداية متحمسين على المواضيع بعدين خلص بسرعة مواضيعنا. رول دروم لعبتها. اللعب حيل يونس يعني اللعب الاساسي حلو يونس للسلو موشن وانك تتقلب وكذي وهالاشياء كلها تزيد السلو موشن والطريقة اللي تعالج نفسك بانك تذبح الاعداء حلوة. هالاشياء كلها حلوة بس المشكلة انه لازم تسوي تشالنجز عشان تفتح المراحل اللي بعدهم. والتشالنجز انا عندي يخربون اللعبة. يعني مثلا يقولك تشالنج انك تجمع العلامات هذه فتهد الاعداء وتروح تدور هالعلامات عشان تجمعها. شيء خايس يعني انا احب اني اذبح الاعداء مو اني اسوي اشياء ما ادري يعني مو جزء من اللعبة. وش هي الرقم 1 عندك كبلاتفورمر؟ ماريو أوديسي يمكن. لعبتها كنسل؟ لا طبعا لعبتها على البي سي. ليش بلعبها كنسل؟ ايش رايك بريميك ذا لاست اوف اس؟ ما ادري هذا يسمونه ريميك المفروض يعني ما سووا ولا شيء. شو الاستهبال؟ بعدين يقول لك شنو الاي اي تطور ما شنو ما يحتاج يتطور اصلا. الاي اي ممتاز بس اوكي كيفكم. وبعدين كل هذا على $70 من صدقهم. شنو صار حق نوتي دوغ؟ وين نوتي دوغ لما سووا ريماستر مال ذا لاست اوف اس اللي على البلاي ستيشن 4 باعوه بارخص من سعره ومعاه دي ال سي كان. والحين قاعد يسوون لنا شيء ما يحتاج يسوي له ريميك وما ادري شنو الفرق. ما ادري ليش يحتاج ريميك ومأخرين اونلاين واعديننا فيه حق ذا لاست اوف اس 2 ولما الحين وقاعد يبيعون هالريميك $70. ايش صار حق نوتي دوغ؟ اعتقد بسبب سوني والله ما ادري يمكن بسبب نيل دراكمان حس سيطر على كل شيء وقال خلاص اقدر اسوي اي شيء ابي راحتي. مع انه هو اللي مسوي ذا لاست اوف اس 1 المفروض يعني المفروض انه مسوي شيء حلو بس ما ادري شو صار بعدها. الاونلاين بفلوس؟ لا مو الاونلاين راح يكون ببلاش اللي راح ينزل بروح عن فاير فلايز ما ادري شنو. نوتي دوغ خربت. تدرون شنو اللي بعد ممكن خربت؟ روك ستار. انا ما ادري شنو راح يصير غير عن سالفه الحل باونلاين جي تي اي. بدينا صبر. اوكي قطع البدايه بايوشوك.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Keely.
أنا عبالي شيء نفس السنة اللي طافت. زين رجع قدام ناس.
Oh my God! Hello everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keely, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So guys, are you ready for a fun show? Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom, and I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Yeah.
All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
اشوف لعب ولا بس صور؟ شنو اللعبة؟ ليش شفت سيارات وشوتر وبعدين مدينة وما ادري شنو؟ ها؟ يصفقون حق شنو؟
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam.
أصلاً الكلام اللي في البداية شنو حق شنو كان؟ إحنا قاعد نسوي عالم نهتم فيه وكل شيء مو لعبة ما يقولون وبعدين آخرتها يورونا هالأشياء.
What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today.
خلاص تكلمت من البداية.
Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that
ما وريتنا شيء تقول لي everything بس وريتنا أشياء عشوائية كنا من ألعاب غير.
Quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers. And
تو قلت
a
هالشيء.
place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. What, is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't say a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. and we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Okay. Bioshock.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
هذه الدودة العملاقة. Okay.
I will face my fear.
شنو دون مو لعبة استراتيجية؟
And through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
Survival MMO. No. ليش MMO؟
كل ما اشوف
هلا يوسف
يطلع حلو اخرته يطلع MMO.
اي ولا تطلع استراتيجي ولا يا الله.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
The final descendant. نفر طقس.
يا رب تكون اونلاين ذا لاست اوف اس 2. مو في ار، لا تقولون في ار. هذين من صدهم لا قاعد يستهبلون.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your playstyle. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Yes, yes!
Thank you. Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sessions. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You
Okay,
guys are going to
شكراً.
love this.
شكراً
One thing I wanted to ask you
جدا
about
في
was
نهاية
you're known
القصة.
certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
اوه نفس الحركات بديد سبيس بالضبط.
احمد راجع انا قاعد طالع الستريم مالك.
ايه
قاعد اشوف شات انا.
أوه. لحظة ليش فيها تخفي؟ ديد سبيس ما كان فيها تخفي. ارفع المروحة. اوه قطع. وين التقطيع؟ كان عندنا تقطيع.
ايده ضعيفة.
اوه يقدر منين يطلع. اوه نويس خلاه يطق الثاني. امسك السم ماله وقطع عليه. اوه بدون راس.
صاير دقيق يعني تجربات راس ايد. واحد يتقطع بروحه.
وات ذا فاك.
اصلا مو هذا اللي كان انقطع ايد اليسار؟
لا هذا انقطع راسه. رجعها. رجع راسه.
راسه ايده كله.
ثلاثة الزحل. يعني صدق تزحلق ونظام توخر عن عواميد وكذي يعني هذا مو شيء تورينا اياه كلعب سبيشل يعني. اوه نو نايس ذات. اوكي التخفي اللي بالبدايه الصراحه شيء يخوف يعني. احس كل لعبه الحين يبون يحطون التخفي هذا نظام التيك داون اللي تي تحت ورا العدو بعدين تطعنه تضغط اي ولا ما ادري اف ولا ما ادري شنو عشان يموت ما شنو وما بها شيء يكون موجود بكل لعبه. اتوقع بيخربها لو كان يعني عليه تركيز. بس الطق وكذي كان حلو شكله.
ان شاء الله يعني يخليك مهله صغيره
انك مثلا تذبح واحد وبس بعدين الباقي كلهم يشوفونه. اي اذا كذي
او ما يعطونك وقت وايد يعني نتفه كلك يعني. لا تقدرها بس تروح
because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area
ever bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and
Lords of the Fallen.
Okay. Age of devastation.
سمعت عنها أشياء معفنة. نظام اللعبة نفس سولز.
To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
مسكين هي النسخة الأسوأ. لعبة سونيك بتكون أحسن لعبة هي إن شاء الله يصير خير. ICMX شكرا. شلون الناس شكرا.
هذا الانترنت.
Wish list now.
ما في 2 اسمها نفس الجزء الأول. كنت بسوي مراجعة عن لعبة.
That's right. They dropped the 2. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Oh.
Are you struggling?
لا هذه نعرفها.
Missing your regular FARTs?
لعبتها هذه.
Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations.
اسمها moving home ما أدري شنو.
Whoever you are. Apply today.
قال لي redefining co-op ما شنو عبالي جوزيف فارس. عبالي الشغل ماله هذا اللي redefining co-op.
Open a door of new opportunities.
هذه اللعبة نازلة قبل كم سنتين.
Or with a friend. Or 2. Or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online.
شكلها خايسة. لا الصراحة تونس. بس يعني ما كملناها ما خلصناها. تونس تلعبها مع 4 لاعبين.
Coming 2023.
عشان
coming وين هي 2 الجزء الثاني. اوكي شكلها نفس الاول.
Team 17. Okay.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
الانيميشن ها
Unforgivable
افلانش اللي مسوين ماد ماكس صح ولا انا غلطان؟
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
شكلها رخيص اي والله صراحة صدق شكلها رخيص. ما ادري يا اخي حتى لما شفت لعب قبل يعني بس اشوفه اقول اوكي يعني ما احس ان عندي وايد اشياء ودي اقولها ولا شيء بس اللي ما ادري يا اخي يمكن تطلع حلوه يمكن تطلع خايسه بس شكلها صدق رخيص. الانيميشنز شكلهم خايس الجرافيكس مو ذاك الزود.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some
Tales
of the
from Borderlands يعني لازم Telltale.
that were back in Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it.
الأول كان حلو يضحك من أفضل ألعاب Telltale.
Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
بس هذه مو من تطوير Telltale يعني مستوى الكتابة عند Telltale أحسن بوايد من Gearbox.
They end bloody too. Sometimes all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tidio has many guns. Talking guns. Guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
اتمنى انها حلوه جد، اتمنى انها حلوه، بس ما ادري. ما ضحكت من ولا نكته هني. المفروض تيلز اوف بوردرلاندز تضحك. فيها جيم بلاي؟ لا هي اللعبه بس قصه.
Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast.
Oh, DLC حق Dying Light 2.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Red Bull gives you wings.
So you want to join me?
Okay, الحين بعد معنا. I see of leaves. صح؟ لا.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
اوكي. اعلانات المدفوعة الحين هذه فترة. بعدين تطلع العاب المفروض اللي قاعد ننطرها. هذا أسوأ شيء معارض جيف كيلي، إن تشوف الإعلانات هذه غير عن لما الشركات يسوون المعارض مالتهم ما يحتاجون يحطون إعلانات مدفوعة، فكل شيء تشوفه يعني كل شيء يكون تسويق لهم، فتكلها أشياء مفروض منتظرة، بس هني تطلع لك ألعاب تليفون
من التلفزيون قاعد بالك.
إيه الحين وقت اللي تروح فيه الحمام كذي.
ايه هذا تاخذ اكل تشرب ماي الحمام.
What they do then. Unshackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
ليش فجأة صار شنو حفل الجوائز؟
System Shock.
اي يعني هذا مو شفنا
شو اللي بيعطون جائزة الحين؟
And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to
كلام من
accept the
هذا
award
جيف
is
كيلي
Sheila
كلام من
Vikström, executive
ضيع حط جائزة هني
producer
بالغلط.
at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
لخبط عليه.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
شنو يعني؟
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going.
يلا إيه.
It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Oh. Max.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
اوه انفنت نسخة الأنثى.
I feel like princess.
اوه هذه المراحل. واو كلها نفس فورس. واو.
Amy, is that you?
Amy? لا تساعده خلاص.
You cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
هذا أكثر شيء يحتاجه سونيك طبعا، قصة جدية. قنفذ أزرق يناقز، واو طبعا نحتاج قصة جدية. سونيك is dead Amy. شو قاعد يصير؟
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
صدق لي هالشيء زين، لو يحطون جيم بلاي أكثر بيكون شيء مو زين. شو أسوي يا أخي؟
We leave so many things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes.
I said not okay.
They sink in
شكلها
time.
حلو هذا شنو؟
Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence. Ghosts.
سبناتيك قالوا ما راح يسوون زيادة، بس لعبتين سووا.
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
لعبة من كوانتيك دريم. ديفيد كيج. ايش قاعد يسوي ديفيد كيج ولعبة ستار وورز وهذه؟
Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
أول ما تنزل يلعبونها ستريمرز ويوتيوبرز أول يوم وينسونها وبس الكل ينساها.
لعبة ستريمرز.
أي.
حتى مو بستيم.
Epic?
November 17th. That has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Mm-hmm. Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now.
صح
Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island.
كان ودي ان يخلونها نظام جديد يعني العاب البوينت كليك ما تكتب سبب اوكي يعني يعني ودي يخلونها لعبة ادفنتشر بالنظام الجديد بس
زين انا هذا الرجال نرفزني ايده ما يكون باللعبة كلها كذي ايده
ما ادري
Oh my
صافة
God.
تتابعها بالنظام
I love the horse
الجديد
armor.
يعني
Does
نظام
absolutely
العاب
nothing. It just
ادفنتشر
sits in your
آخر شيء.
inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
تن بيست شنو؟ استراتيجي ولا ار بي جي ولا؟
ما ادري بس قالوا ساي فاي.
وات؟ جايبين هذاك يقول عشان يسوي لهم عالم ما ادري شنو، عالم حق شنو؟ انت مصدق؟ قاعد تلعب بفيجرز.
الحين يطلع لك لعبة تليفون هذا.
ايه تخيل كل لعبة تليفون. يا اخي سبناتيكا عجيب، الجزء الاول عجيب حيل، فما ادري هل المطورين يعني اذا يقدرون يسوون شيء نفس سبناتيكا.
لا هذا كلش يمكن 80 درجة. حتى ما قالوا وين.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes, it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a
هم مسوين Natural Selection.
Survival.
لعبة وحوش ضد ناس كنا online.
You know, we love changing genres. But I'm hoping, you know, our Subnautica fans will still come along.
Okay, بس Subnautica يعني مرحلة عالية عن Natural
Digital
Selection.
miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting, and during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's going to be playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
And
oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. Okay. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th.
جمهور دافع لهم عشان يعبرون. تدري الجمهور المفروض هذيلا صحفيين، هذيلا اللي يشتغلون مواقع الألعاب وشذي. أعتقد هذا هو الجمهور. فأنا ما أدري ليش قاعد يصفقون حق كل شيء، أنا مو فاهمه.
And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
العاب حق كل فيجرين مالت.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
فري لعبة فرز. ها؟ شوتر مع كروت وات؟
في لعبة نزلت نفس طقة
نيون وايت؟
انجلز اي هذا
نيون وايت عجيبة حيل عجيبة نيون وايت. لا ما اعتقد بتكون نفسها شكلها غير. بس الصراحة شكلها يونس اللعب شكلها حلو. مع انه بس شوية طلع.
To become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you. And this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day 1. Let's check it out.
منو هذا كارد لو ما شنو؟ شنو مسوي؟
ما ادري.
This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
But I don't have a choice.
نو لا يكون لعب نظام دارك سولز لأن العالم كان حيل حلو الجرافيكس حلو يعني. وايد ألعاب نفس دارك سولز يا أخي ليش؟
Finally, we meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Don't give up.
Whoa, whoa!
You can lean on me if you want.
What? اوكي ممتاز هذه حركة ممتازة.
Protect.
Fulfill.
Lies of P. شنو هذه اللعبة أعلنوا عنها قبل ولا لا؟ شكلها حلو.
لا اعلنوا عنها قبل وقالوا يعني فيها سولز يعني نظام سولز.
اي انا اتمنى يعني لان وايد العاب نفس اوكي الحين اعلانات الحين وقت الاعلانات ما مو يسيوز او شو الكلمة. اقول لك يعني ان نظام دارك سولز يعني وايد العاب كذي بس ما يكونون مستوى دارك سولز يكونوا اسوء فما ندري. بس شكل حيل حلو يعني نظام العالم والطريقه اللي تمشي فيها والجرافيكس وكذي والانيميشنز ممتازين.
قالوا انه يركزون على كهرباء.
قاعد اشوف الحركه بعدين ما ادري يطلع حبل سحب نفسه ما ايش قاعد يسوي.
And if you want to help him,
يعني في شيء مثل stamina.
at Gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite scheduled, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom studio by
Game Pass من أول يوم على Game Pass بعد. ما عندي Game Pass أنا بس لأن وايد ألعاب على Game Pass عندي إياهم أصلا شاريهم. فليش أشترك فيه؟
The awesome indie showcase is back. Featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites. So make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti. Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
هذا اللودينج سكرين. Horizon Zero Dawn.
اللعبة استراتيجية ولا هيك؟
لا والله شنو هاي لا هورايزن كلش
كله كذي كله الإعلان خدعة.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
شو مسوي الحين ساعة؟ كم مدته؟ ساعتين صح؟
ساعة ماشي ساعة ما أدري إيش قاعد قالوا هم.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
شنو هذا؟ Assassin's Creed؟
اوه ذا فورس. دون مو شفنا دون. موسيقى عربية.
تعرف شيء الكاتسينات كذي آخرتها يطلع MMO بعد
ولا استراتيجي ولا
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
اوه
لا لا
يمكن حلوة.
Atlas Fallen
شكلها
coming in
يمكن نفس مونستر هانترز
2023.
باري وحوش كبار.
Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Homeworld is coming out next year. And
اي Homeworld RTS من Gearbox.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Klowns raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right path with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle.
سالفتهم مع ألعاب الفضاء. أخي ما أدري كل ألعاب اليوم فضاء.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
هذيك بسيط اللي بالفضاء.
The resources
قاعدة تدور بالفضاء.
Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them. Break contact.
الدور تولد العاب.
Pushovers, but command countered their hit and run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful.
وين لعبة كوجيما؟
We even grabbed a
راح
little
نشوفها طبعا.
souvenir. That missile frigate.
بايو شوك شكلها بالنهاية. ليكون بايوشك بعد بيحطونها بالفضاء.
كوجوما كنا فضاء بعد
صدق؟ لأنهم سووا تحت الماء وسووا بالسماء. هل يسوون بالفضاء؟ أعلى.
Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse.
Incredible يقول عن Genshin Impact.
Exclusive new look at version 3.0 of the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Oh my god. نقدر نطوف بليز.
Can't see? I'll uproot you! Yeah!
Go! Come on, let's go! There's a fortune to be made! Your roar is mine! Let's sweeten the deal!
Scatter! Germinate!
الصراحة اللعبة أحسن من زود. قاعد تستهبل صح؟ إذا ما قاعد تستهبل يعني ما أدري شنو المفروض تسوي بحياتك. حياتك كلها غلط.
All from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Genshin Impact غبية وكل يلعبونها غبية نفسك. مو صدق هذا الصدق.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
فضاء.
Hello again.
Oh,
it is
no,
now
more hello.
time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger. And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever, and especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
ايه هذا الشعبيطة.
ايه.
Wow, we're actually hitting her. Holy crap, that was cool. Come on, admit it, we're hurting you. No, fuck you. Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there.
إذا بيتكلم طول المدة مورتي بكسر اللعبة.
Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Better not fall in.
أتذكر اللعبة مالتهم مالت الفي آر. تقدر تلعبها مو في آر وكذي كان الشخصيات طول الوقت يتكلموا ما يسكتون. للحين ما يسكتون. ادري انا طلعت من اللعبه يعني ريج كويت سويت من كثر ما هم طول الوقت يتكلمون.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise, clutch bag.
Hey, it's me, Montor. Kill my shitty clone. I'm rooting for you.
مسدس شكله زباله يعني الطقه ولا شيء كأنك قاعد تطق مسدس ماي.
Laser just for you.
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me out of bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss
حتى الحبل يعني ما بتسمع في شيء. بس انها مسدس ماي.
Out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My Ant soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
حركات البوس يعني ما ادري ما احس انها خايسه بس احس ان الاشياء الاساسيه باللعبه هي اللي خايسه
يعني
فاهم.
الديزاين حلو الوان حلوه بس
الحين قاعد
المكانك
هذه قوه الفجر هذه.
ايه
اوكي شلون خلصت كذي؟ يس في ار.
Do you see that?
الحين اعلانات.
Where? What is it?
يعني عارف هذيك كاليستو ما ادري شنو شلون الطقه قويه حيل يعني الطق بس نفسه مجرد انك قاعد تطق حلو الشكل حلو كذي فهذه اشياء اساسيه. هذه اشياء اساسيه يعني انك تحطها بلعبه اذا ما قدرت تضبطها.
تخيل لو لعبة دارك سولز أو سولز يعني بدون هاي يعني الإحساس إنك قاعد تقتش واحد.
إيه بدون الأصوات مالتهم.
ايه كفايه
بيكون شيء حيل
عقل هذه اللعبه. يعني الحين خلاص يعني.
لا الحين وقت الاعلانات. هاي اللعبة شفناها 3 مرات ترى. مثل هالسنجر.
دائما ينتجون كل شيء.
PUBG موبايل.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a
فضاء.
job. It's
بس فضاء بس.
You ever miss it?
Caution. Oh shit, oh shit. Lynx, making the world
A better place.
والله قريت كلمة Among أبالي from the developers of Among Us.
There's
something
real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames.
Among Us 3D في Among Us VR فيكم نسيته. Game Pass. اوه هذا كمان نازل. فايت اكسبرس شو اسمه.
Now we're talking.
مثل هالسنجر حلوة.
You gotta help me rescue my friends. Bring it together now.
Yes, Time Rancher 2.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse of the
Among Us 2.
behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Among Us HD remake.
هذه فضاء. لعبة
هذا هو
Telltale.
نفس اللعبة ذي.
Expanse ايش فيك؟ مال
The
Telltale.
Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero
اوكي تذكرت اللي لما كنا قاعد نقول هذا مسلسل مسوين عليه لعبة.
We also have to think about how can we
بس ليش Telltale مسوين مسلسل على لعبة؟
make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging
اختيارية يعني اختيارية.
audience member.
He'll figure something out.
إن فيها اختيارات هي
It's
أتوقع
actually
يعني
been a
Telltale.
really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer. This is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
تكفى من يلعب Telltale والله وايد ناس ألعابهم كانت ناجحة.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story, that's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Stranger Things. Friday the 13th. Huh? It's
بتات وايد.
من اللي مسوين فرايدي 13 اللعبة قاعد يسوون هذا. اوكي بتكون نفس الشيء بس فيها اكثر من قاتل واحد.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
بس فضاء بس فضاء بس.
We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first
والله
time.
زين
That's
قلت
something
لي
we
انا
all should
كنت
be very
كارهه
proud
بس
of.
لما قلت لي كلايمت نيوترال الصراحه
You
استانست.
guys are part of that too.
عجبني كل
Now,
شيء
as
فيه.
part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program
يعني شنو نسوي؟
Initiative,
شنو
Playing for
تبي
the
يعني؟
Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together. Thank you very much.
Play more games.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
اوه اوكي بثلثة هذيلا. لا لحظة دراجون ايج مو بثلثة.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Oh no, come on. Come on.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
ما يهمني ايش
يا اخي هسه اللعبة صار لنا كم سنة نشوفها. كل مرة نشوفها الحين الناس يقولون اوه شو اسمه هجوم العمالقة، مو هجوم عمالقة انمي هذا، شو اسمه هجوم السلاطين. الحين واحد يقول شيء بالشات يقولون لا هذه سلسلة قديمة حيل.
The Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents.
انت لعبت لعبة شوغن؟ اغلب شوغن
توتال وار. اي لاعب توتال وار، لاعب شوغن.
شوغن اعطونا اياه بلاش قبل 15
ما ادري اكيد شاري كان سعره رخيص.
انا ما خلق اطول وايد بلعبة يعني شيء كذي يعني كنا ريل لايف في ايام وما ادري شنو وقت.
انا ما العبهم لان اتوقع اني راح اتمسخر وراح انغف. هذا اللي بيصير فيني لما اضيع بلعبه واحس اني مو قادر افهمها انغف، يعني ما اقدر اتحمل الصراحه.
لازم تجابل تقرا،
وعشان تفهم لازم تقرا توتوريال ورا توتوريال ورا وتتعلم شوي شوي شوي. ما راح اتحمل.
عشان تو حطوا عثمانيين الابطال العثمانيين.
Time to head to Gotham.
لا
You
لا
guys excited for Gotham Knights?
لا تكذبوا ما حد اكسايتد فور جاثم نايتس. كل مرة نشوف منها لعب صراحة شكلها خايس. شكلها خايس. حطوا نزلوا جيم بلاي اوفر فيو حق كل شخصية منهم. نزلوه خلاص شفناه.
Check this out.
واحد سريع، واحد يطق بوكسات، واحد ما ادري شنو.
لا حرام عليك صدق اخي، انت يمكن من الاقلية يا اخي، ما بقى احد ما ذمها لأن صدق شكلها مو حلو، الطق شكله مو حلو.
It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my
قاعد
career,
تلعب اللعبة من وجهة نظر يعني أشخاص أنت تنقيه، يعني تبي هالشخص وهالشخص. فيعني على حسب الشخص تحب الجيم بلاي ماله ولا لا. يمكن تكره الكل بس تحب واحد بس.
هذه كل جزء شكلها غير. بوينغ لا مو اسمها بوينغ، يعني اسمها بوبا.
They're all making their move.
اوه مسافرين.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
هو باتمان فيه كلك بس مو لهالدرجة زي كلك. يعني تحس فيه وايد اشياء، ثلج، نار، وواحد يذوب، واحد ما ادري شنو.
Your knowledge, your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story.
جوكر موجود هني ولا لا؟ نبي باتمان. لا العالم هذا مسوينه ان باتمان ميت، فهذيلا ماخذين مكان باتمان. ترى عالم منفصل عن اركم، مو نفسه.
في الكونسل، هاي الكونسل اوف اولز هذول موجودين.
كونسل اوف اولز
اي هذا وايد بالباتمان اللي تقدر تقول الناس اللي مسيطرين على جوثام من يعني.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
هل هو تكملة اركم نايت؟ لا، السوسايد سكواد تكملة حق اركم نايت. ادري شيء يضيع بس هو كذا. قهوة. اوه جوست اوف تسوشيما. لا
سلق جبال
يا اخي ليش وايد اشياء نفسها.
يركض بالماء.
ها؟ راح يفجرها. 10 فريمات. ايش يصير؟ اللي يغني اسطوري. شلون المشاهد مستواها لهالدرجة قوي بس اللعب فريمات متمسخرة؟
يعني انتبه هي الالعاب النكست جنية اللي 30 فريم او يا تنقي 30 ولا 60.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Yes.
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
شوف الدعاية ورا.
僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、
New games?
今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。
ما راح اتكلم عن الجيمز اللي قاعد تشتغل عليها وعن الفيلم اللي المفروض قاعد يشتغل عليه، ما ادري ايش صار فيه حتى ما اتكلم عنه.
Last year's Open Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Simulation game.
Here is a little
اسمها Planet Coaster.
Be creative.
ايه. ايش اسمها؟ تايفون
جيم تايكون شو اسمها؟ رولر كوستر تايكون.
ايه
هم مسوينها اعتقد يعني spiritual successor Planet Coaster.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
تمام إذا يكون فيها VR بعد.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Arc Beyond, coming soon.
Arc Beyond.
غلطانين إذا ما يحطون عليه VR.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
شكرا عاثبي.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
هذيلا من صجهم.
You like it? Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
هذا سيارة البروفيسور.
لا استهبال ترول. جيف كيلي ترول. والله قاعد يستهبلون هذول. ليش تنزل من السيارة عشان تطالع بوكيمون؟ قاعد بالسيارة وطالعه.
Oliver, first of all, I want to ask you about this partnership. Car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters.
السيارة فيها Pokemon Go.
So we share a love for distinctive design.
أخيرا تقدر تلعبها وأنت تمشي بالسيارة.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. You saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. Yeah. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
مستحيل سيطرت كان Gamescom بهالسوق.
So indeed there it is.
مرة حيل خياس.
The question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on.
يعني بيسوق ولا بيلعب يعني.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
تكلموا عن Outlast. اي صح تعال Outlast بعد.
Set in the grim dark future.
Outlast وبايوشوك بس.
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction.
صريح معك ما يسوى كل هالهايب ولا غط بس يبي فلوس. والله من زمان صراحة جيف كيلي كذي. بس مرات يعني يكون عنده اعلانات قويه يحطها. يعني هذا زودها بسالفه السياره، ايش قاعد يسوي؟ بعدين جوائز ما ادري شنو، جوائز مدفوعه.
No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
نشوف قاعد ننطر باي شوك طول هالمدة. راح يطلع تيزر تريلر ما يبين ولا شيء وبس ينتهي المؤتمر. هذا اللي راح يصير لأن هالشيء صار لنا 1000 مرة وكل مرة تكون ردة الفعل نفسها وعادي يسوون.
يطلع وجه واحدة تقول لك وش هو.
Rejects will rise.
انت ليش تأكد فيه؟ لأن 2K كنا قايلين بنفسهم بتويتر.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess.
كا باي شوك اليوم
You want to be a nobody.
هذا حسابهم.
I just need to find
حسابهم
where to look.
الرسمي.
What you really want to find is
لا شيء متأكد.
the hut.
بس كاتبين باي شوك.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad. You killed. You killed again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
صراحة حتى باي شوك بدون كان ليفين يعني أنا ما أدري يعني هو الكاتب فبدون كتابته شلون بيسوون لعبة قوية ما أدري الفكرة. أخي اسمع تمام شفته بحياتي والألعاب لو ببلاش ما بلعبهم ينشرون أحلى بس بقول لهم السلبيات بيني وبينكم.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull بعد. خلصوا لا الحين اعلانات المدفوعة بعدين اعتقد اسمها طيب شوف الاعلانات اللي ما يتكلم قبلهم جيف كيلي معناها هذين اللي مدفوع لهم. يتكلم قبلهم يعني هم اللي احنا قاعد نشوف المؤتمر عشانهم المفروض خاطر يطلع شيء خياس.
المشكلة يعني حتى لو ألعاب يعني حتى لو في ألعاب حلوة أحقرها لأنها كذي لأنها حاطينها كدعاية.
إيه.
فيعني ما يعني مو حق مو من مصلحتهم يسوون كذي.
ما أدري. يمكن الألعاب ما لهم أمل يطلعون هني إلا إذا دفعوا حق مصر. كروس فاير هذه مو اللعبة اللي فشلت وتمسخرت حيل.
ما أدري.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
I mean, most one.
Lies of P.
Okay.
Lies of P.
One Piece Odyssey.
One Piece عمك. اوكي اكيد لايس اوف بي راح تفوز.
And the winner is Lies of P. Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, project director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be done enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
صراحة ارت ستايل حيل حلو. اوه لعبة قطارات شفناها قبل هذه كنا.
حطوها قبل. ما حطوا وايد.
جفكيلي قاعد يعيد عروضه القديمة. $60 لا مستعد اتوقع 20.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Dispensing of existence. To create constant pressure. Absolutely. Feel your control. But we got fucking laws around here. Establishment of guild.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress.
من متى اوتلاست فيها كل الطق هذا وقنابل وما ادري شنو؟
ايه كان كلش يعني
كان بس تنحاش وتنخش. والله كذي احلى بوايد.
يمكن عشان دعاية عارفين.
This is for your own good.
The final confession, elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Jeflump went out political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of
لعبة كواب؟ لا صدق؟ انتم متأكدين ولا قاعد تستهبلون؟
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
اللي صار
الشذاب وين جيم بلاي؟
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for.
بايو شاك.
Here we go.
صدق a long time. حسيتها أكثر من ساعتين.
ها؟ مو بايو شاك يعني كان
Dead Island 2. اوكي. يتحول زومبي. قلت تسرب اللعب ولا شفنا صح؟ في تريلر حلو بس جاي اوه ابيك ما شفت ستيم.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Context.
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Okay.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
لا ليش تغطون؟
Let's wait for the happy ending. Jimmy. Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Oh shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
شكلها حلو الصراحة. إذا تصنع أسلحة بنفسك وكذي ممكن تكون تونس.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even
ليش
more.
أصلاً مو هذا uncut؟
Coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom live stream for the next couple of days. Lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
استهبلوا هذيلا؟ هذه شنو؟ حيوانات. يا الله. المهم رايكم بالمعرض؟ قاعد اسوي تصويت. يا الله هذه تعذب الصراحة. حيوانات توكي. والله زبالة شوية هذا بصراحة، صدق خايس خايس حيل خايس.
أغلب الأشياء أصلا يعني معلوم من زمان.
إيه.
يعني شنو جديد؟
ويا ما بقى لعبة فضاء ما حطون لنا إياها.
إيه يقول لك تتابع على ألعاب فضاء.
ويا يروح يحط لك إعلانات حق ألعاب ما أدري شنو. وجنشن يقول لك انكريدبل.
هذا الويندوز ما أدري شنو. هذا اللي يمشي على الماي ما شنو.
حتى لما لعبة يكون مثلا التريلر بالبداية حلو بعدين تنصدم ولا نظام اللعب شيء ثاني ما له علاقة كلش باللي شفته.
MMORPG.
حساف يا أخي. بس ينزل يوتيوب لا. يلا يا جماعة بس ما عندي شيء زيادة أقوله. أنا قاعد الفجر صراحة حيل دايخ، بروح أنام. يلا يا جماعة السلام، أشوفكم بفيديو التوب 10 قاعد أشتغل عليه، قاعد منتج، أتوقع أخلص أسبوع الجاي، بس مو أكيد عاد. باقي ما صورت مشاهد، باقي أصور المشاهد ومنتجها وكمل مونتاج الكلام مالي، وأعتقد أول ما أخلص ينزل. المهم توب 10 2021 بس، ترى مو 2020 معها. أدري بتخلص 2022 بس يعني شو تسوي. هذا الموجود. يلا يا جماعة سلام، شكرا لكل اللي حضروا اليوم. ما في فيديو مع أحمد، فيديو مع نفسي يعني. إن شاء الله أشوف أكلم نفسي وأشوف إذا أقدر أسوي فيديو معي.
أحمد وأحمد.
يلا يا جماعة السلام.
السلام.